Nice delivery by Zellum. And it has been a bright start here for Manchester United. Plays a rather risky pass through the middle, and it's a risk that gets United in trouble. And again, West Ham caught in possession, and this time they are punished. And Manchester United do have the early lead. And jumping in, Manchester United snatch the ball, and then Williams with a brilliant strike makes it West Ham 0, Manchester United 1. For a quick response, having conceded here after just 3 minutes. Trouble inside the area, and trouble for Earps, but she makes light work of that. Here, Rachel Williams has been the player furthest forward for Manchester United. Ella Toon now asking questions of Mackenzie Arnold. Well, West Ham still continue to pass out from the back. Zellum uses it well, chips in, confusion at the back for West Ham. Now Gorry. Gorry's pass. Ueki on the spin, and the flag was raised as she tried to make the move. Did look as though she was about to lose the ball in any... I say forced into a corner. Unable to find a teammate. Manchester United on the break, looking for a second. Williams with the pass. Zellum is there. And Leticia will go for goal. Smith looking to create. It's her ball that gets the flick on from Tiziak. But it's Mary Earps who... Zellum trying to keep the attack alive. Here comes the ball from Blundell. Big header and a huge save as well. Mackenzie Arnold goes flying across when it looked as though the ball was destined to hit the back of the net. She pulled out a brilliant save from point-blank range. Zellum delivers. Turner rising, and it's been smashed over the top of the bar. What a chance that was to grab a second, and they may have something to say just before the break themselves. Ueki, lovely ball, and you just test Mary Earps with a bit more regularity. Gorry runs into the head of Turner, who is back there again, but she won't get there. Ueki will. It was a half chance, but it's one that she puts wide. The start with the game between Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur, the North London derby. And we'll come back to this in a minute as Toon tries her luck. West Ham pushing to get back into the game. A really nice ball into the area by Asai. And then a wild shot flashed over the top. Tiziak's touch. Gives it back to Manchester United. Mala has the pace. In behind she goes, and the ball was good. But it was a fabulous interception. Zellum to the back of the area. And it's a huge chance again for Manchester United, and one that goes over the top. Manchester United's attack. And Zellum with zest, finding the pass. And it's sent on by Shimizu, a good-looking ball into the area. And Leticia scrambles away with a helping hand from Galton in the end. Leah Galton around the outside of Denton, sends one in, big deflection. And Asai can drift and look for support. She'll find some in the shape of Gorry. Nice drop of the shoulder, and a disguised pass into Ueki. Brilliant sliding challenge by Leticia, who is back up onto her feet to block the effort from Asai. Scooped on by her. Gorry is there to meet it with the volley. Then Asai flashed over the top with a pass in towards Tiziak. West Ham go direct, create the chance, and on the spin, Asay didn't. Zellum, curling ball, inches away from finding the diving rate. Lovely ball. Snurler threads it through. Asay is away. She'll go for goal and score spectacularly. In this second half, 2 quick passes, and all of a sudden Asay is away, and the French international scores quite brilliantly. A looping strike, and what a moment for the season for Asay in the Barclays Women's Super League. And now West Ham will look for goal number 2. Gorry delivers. Well, Zellum sees the free kick headed away. Nelson now. Manchester United pushing to get themselves back into the lead. You have to say that 1-1 feels like a fair result, but football is rarely fair. Still gets hold of it here. Found by Sissoko. Looking to turn provider this time. She sends in. And the effort is wide of target. And there has been a collision of heads in the middle. Momentum of the attack really dropping down. Zellum will try something from deep. Arnold comes to claim. Well, it's a hopeful ball, and it's a ball that lands well for Manchester United. And maybe that was the chance of injury time. Laetitia with the final throw of the dice, and Mackenzie Arnold was pretty bold. Well, the ball has ricocheted off of Rachel Williams, who's missed the chance. Unbelievable how Rachel Williams was able to do this. And every Manchester United fan is wondering how that wasn't finished. It's a neutral. This is a brilliant spectacle at the end. I imagine it was fairly stressful for West Ham and Manchester United.